Kicker Chad Ryland has this one teed up, and we are underway. Off we go in Foxborough. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. The play fake, now Young. For Marshall, that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on the opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are, and you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Now here's Young. He's got a man. That's Marshall. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. James. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Now a first down throw for Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Cowboy 80. Go.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. He'll buy some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. You look at this Carolina defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Cunningham. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Brian Burns providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. And the return man will shuffle through the white stuff, secure the fair catch with both hands. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did something with that.
They run it with James. And a short gain down to about the 33. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
He completes this one to Mingo. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. 6-0 our score after 1.
Let's go now. Set.
Here's James. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest-Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Panthers are able to widen their advantage. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0.
14. Patriots, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Patriots have 13-3 now on the year, and they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Cunningham to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Derek Brown
in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme.
Under pressure, they got him again. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Cunningham. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Tyquan Thornton.
62 yards.
And the Patriots have got it back to within a score.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Wait. Sit. Mega. Go red. Rail, yellow, set, go.
Young to throw it. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Watch out now, 52. Ready.
Now Young. And he's got his big tight end here. And they'll get to him right away at the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
On the doubles. Check two. Check, huh?
On the ground, it's James. Taken down at the 42.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. He'll get two on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Young off the play fake. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stuff this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
On second down, here's Cunningham. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And way over past the 35 before he's taken down.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Got it. Ready?
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Cunningham. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Ready.
Cunningham looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll run on first down. James.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little bumping. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
Looking to throw, Young.
At the Patriots' 47-yard line.
He finds his man, complete. That's Marshall. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Back. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, ready.
A final shot before break. Cunningham. He gets this to Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Patriots 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for New England. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Cunningham. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Pats come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Stevenson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Stevenson again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Now a second down throw for Young. He finds his man, complete. That's Marshall. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down, Panthers.
First down, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground, because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On first down, it's James, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On second down, it's James, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
That's called left side by Judy.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Ready?
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage. This time, the extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Patriots 14.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Now a hit and a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Ready.
Gets it quickly out to Marshall.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 13-yard line.
Here we
Just
go.
need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Option right, Young. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Patriots.
Now Ryland for the PAT.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Mega.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
They'll run on first down. James. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run.
Let's go.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Give him a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it still brings up 4th.
Ready. Right, kick. Come on, 38. Ready.
They'll try and run for it.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Patriots take over.
At their own 26-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Here's Cunningham from the gun.
And that'll be complete to Stevenson.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And this one is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. Steps away to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
These guys running back out of the backfield.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots!
Ramondre Stevenson.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Throwing, Young.
That's caught by Mingo, right side.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Young. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. side, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
That's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. For Marshall, that's complete. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Striker, 3-3. Strike 2. Hut, hut.
Second down, Young. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
60 vices, 60 vices.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Ramondre Stevenson.
14 yards.
And the Patriots extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Young.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Young to throw. That's into the hands of Marshall.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Doesn't matter whether it's zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On third down, it's James. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 3. And the Panthers first down.
Red, cycle. Pause red.
Here's Young. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
Now Young. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down, makes it manageable now.
Third and short yardage. Young eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Ramondre Stevenson.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Patriots tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Young running the option left. Oh, nice move. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
How about this?
And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
And as this defense walks off the field,